Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Eto'o, Koundé with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Schneider looks for the finish. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Barcelona have the chance to go. He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
White put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
And the pass is intercepted. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Totti. And it's Iniesta. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Rafinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Played back in. Busquets did well to stay calm there. Deftly away. Has a shot! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. Barcelona are in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Belletti. Moved on forwards. Now that looks at he's got the shot away! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. In for a header! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager
hits one! No mistake! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Iniesta. Cleared away. And that's really well manoeuvred. It's gone backwards.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now it's Maradona.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Messi. Shot could be on. Messi. Rodri. And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean...
Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. A lot of space. Decent hit! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the runner. Cleared without complication. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And they've got a throw. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to...
It's Totti! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That pass has been well intercepted. Climax! Eto'o. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Has a look and plays it forward. Iniesta. Rodri simply refused to be outdone there. Iniesta. Iniesta puts his foot on the gas.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Totti. He's played him through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Jordi Alba. White. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Maradona.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Real chance here! David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been cut out, well played. Vinicius Junior. That'll be a throw. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been in for the pieces! Rafinha.
They'll want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He won't be happy with that one. He's shifting through the gears here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And they're quick to get it back. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Threads one in. No, he's had it taken off him. Iniesta. There he goes, motoring forward. White defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Vinicius Junior. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hakimi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball. Vinicius Junior has been caught there, it's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Bellingham. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Little pass back. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Messi. David Villa. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Kluivert, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Distributed tidily. Belletti. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets into some space. Rafinha. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's having a go! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Iniesta. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Header! That's going to go a long way. Iniesta! Iniesta! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, played through for the wide man. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Cruyff. Pedri. Kluivert. Kluivert was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Jordi Alba promptly onto that, and that is that. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Had a shot. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a searing run, he is a man on a mission. And here comes the corner. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Puyol getting this one clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Pass somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Pedri gets into some space. David Villa. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rafinha. Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ødegaard. Belletti. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now Ødegaard. Diaz. Now it's Stoichkov. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. He's got away! David Villa! That's a decent clearance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back underway. 0-0. And we're at the halfway point. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Stoichkov. David Villa. Well, that's well defended, and it's gone behind. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. In with a header! It's a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have the first goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
That is a great pick out. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Messi hurtling down that right flank. He's having a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He's shaping up to have Messi!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That has ended up in no man's land. Rice. Puyol cuts out the pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Played backwards here.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Jordi Alba. Aimed in towards the centre.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Jordi Alba does really well to win the ball there. And they win it back again. And it's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Good effort from distance. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out to the right. Back into the middle. That's been cut out. Well played. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Puyol. Now it's Kluivert. It's Kluivert! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Koundé. Rafinha. And he's picked out the run. And he was quick to react. Iniesta. Now it's Pedri. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jordi Alba. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Neymar. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to retrieve it. And he's in on goal. Great hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, well played. Barcelona have the chance to go. Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nicely spread. Now it's Rafinha.
That was lovely, that.
Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. And that is a little undercooked. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pass is just off target. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pedri. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Such good technique.
Iniesta ploughing through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jordi Alba. Played back in. And it's played forward. And it's Iniesta. Great defending, strong and determined. Nkunku.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Passing nice and neat. Now it's Neymar. And he's running through. Stoichkov. Now it's Maradona. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi.
The attendance
And he's only too happy to take that back.
987.
Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's ambitious. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Coming on the field is number 42, Musiala.
Busquets. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Musiala. And Hernandez. Oh, he's onto this. He's in a good position. He's had a shot! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The goal scorer for
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Number 23.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Number 5.
Look, movement creates more...
Goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Tonali. Number 22. Pedri.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Pretty robust defending.
Barcelona, look, just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot at goal! It's in! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Number 77.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Number 7. Fernando Torres.
He's got space in the area.
Has been indicated.
Pedri is flagged offside. Four added minutes on the board. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Puyol getting this one clear. And that is as far as it goes. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Kluivert voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game?